Hey guys, this is my little Togruta, and we are now on episode 19, I think? Yes, we are now on episode 19. And where we last left Ohsakä, we just basically wiped out Amber Station and propositioned Darth Malgus to recruit the Advose, I don't know how they're pronounced. They pronounce it differently. Yeah, to recruit the Advose hegemony into the Empire so they can serve with us. So, with that, let us continue on our mission, where we go finally to Alderaan. Alderaan, where we will be dealing with Jaesa Williams. Yes, Willsam. Jaesa who? Jaesa. They don't even have her name here. Jaesa Williams. I'll just go with that for now until I get the correct name. Jaesa Williams or Williamson, Jaesa Williamson, whatever. I'm starting to I don't know, flex a bit more during, well, whatever. Let's just get on with this, huh? If this guy says something, I swear I will kick his teeth in. Rather, his voice box. Can I remove his voice box? That would be a great thing. I heard that there was one point where you could actually remove your droid's voice box, or was it that they sold voice boxes? Where's Alderaan? Here we go. Okay, so again, you can pause this if you want to read up more on Alderaan. While hey, you know, this kind of looks like the East Asian coast, and that's Space Japan over there. Anyway, Alderaan, yeah, pause it if you want, and I'll just head straight for it now. Making the jump, and our debriefing.
Apprentice, I see you've touched down on Alderaan, Jaesa Willsam's home planet where Nomen Karr found her. Excellent. You will discover everything you can about this Padawan and destroy everyone she loves there. Right,
Jaesa Willsam. It's kind of like a combination of Williams and Wilson. Anyway, that's very clever, huh? Very clever naming there. Okay, let's do this.
What are we trying to achieve?
It is the same mandate as Tatooine. Assault Jaesa from afar, stir her emotions, and flush her to the surface. Unfortunately, with the civil war for the Alderaanian throne raging, your contact, Duke Kendoh of House Thule, has become unreliable. Kendoh was supposed to find Jaesa Willsam's family for you, but it seems he's distracted. You must undistract him.
I will handle it.
Kendoh is a political creature. The consequences of failing me are abstract for him. Once they are made concrete, he'll cooperate. You'll find him in the House Thule executive chambers. Make haste.
Okay, so our mission here is basically to get that guy to cooperate and find Jaesa Willsam's family. Duke Kendoh. Duke Kendoh. I am expecting a guy in full-on samurai. You know, just staring at my FPS counter here, it's amazing because Bandicam is recording my FPS in 3 digits. 3 digits. My last my last recording software never did that. It was always maybe 90 FPS tops or something like that. 60 tops, but never in 3 digits. This is incredible. Still loving this. And the previous episode was only 11 point something gigabytes, despite being, I don't know, half an hour long. I'll have to check the total time, but it was really short. Oh, and that's 11.2 gigabytes including the separate audio tracks. And that's just amazing. And I just can't believe, just so lucky to have such, Ernie, again, I thank you again for, pointing me to this great piece of recording software. Anyway, as you can see, Alderaan is, as I was ranting about a couple episodes ago, is an extremely slow planet. It is probably one of the slowest planets in the galaxy, and playing here for 5 different storylines has given me a sort of clarity. For now, I am so very glad that in 36 centuries, this ugly rock is gonna get blasted to oblivion by, hey, what gives? Okay. Okay, creepy moment there. See? Alderaan, planet of lag. Look at me. I'm force floating or levitating. Force bike riding. This is hilarious. I'm capturing lag on screen. Let's go. Maybe going down will fix it. Or it will turn the screen black again. I hope it doesn't do that. I hope I don't jinx myself and say turn the screen black again. No, my bike. I am riding an invisible bike like Wonder Woman. Okay, finally! The bike has decided to show itself. Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna call this episode. Okay, so we're just gonna go to Duke Kendoh of House Thule, which is right over there. Now, as you can see, it's probably obvious why Alderaan is so lag-inducing. I mean, look at that. Just look at the size of this place. Beautiful planet, lots of mountains, lots of snow and pine trees, and lots of other pretty things that you could... I mean, look at that gigantic House Thule Palace. I think it's a house... I think that's House Thule's... House Thule's palace. Okay. And now I'm starting to get an FPS drop. Not a serious one, though. But see, Alderaan is that nasty. It's so nasty that it gives you FPS drops. Despite having such great software. Okay, that's kind of silly, but I think this is a valid thing to say. It's another valid complaint. I'm not the only one complaining about Alderaan. Alright, forgot. Gotta learn some new skills, because I'm at level 30 now. Okay, here we go. Where's that teacher? See, it's so slow here that the teacher has not yet spawned. Oh, no, wait. She's over here. Lord Verena. What species are you? I don't want to know. Talk, darn you! Let's see. Single saber master.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you.
Finally. Let's see. Passive. Increases damage dealt by 20%. She and Ceresu increases melee range. Threat generation of smash, vicious slash, retaliation, and super. Okay, that's good. Retaliation. I don't use that. Sundering assault. Endure pain. Term increases your maximum health for 30%. Wow. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Force. Oh, hey, it's a pushing power. Nice. Like knocks the target down, so it knocks. Okay, I like this. And it finishes the cooldown of force charge. That's useful. Stream. Hey, all right. I get to choke people now. This will be fun. You know, just choking people. Smash. Like Darth Vader, except...
Remember, peace is a lie.
Yes, and there is only passion, and passion could be a good thing. You know, it's not necessarily an obsessive, unhealthy passion. Like, you can have a passion for speedering, or a passion for for love, a lovely kind of passion, a lovely kind of passion, a passion for saving their environment, right? That sort of thing. Passion for other things. Passion for nature. Passion for, passion can be a good thing. It's not always wild passion with wild abandon and lust and all those other.
Good to stretch the old legs.
Wow, even Vette's slowed down. Yeah, passion is not necessarily a bad thing, which is why the Sith Code can be interpreted in a positive way, right? Because through passion, I gain strength, and that's true, even in real life. Anyway, I'll stop soapboxing now. These Thule buildings are all the same. Yeah, I'll stop soapboxing. Passion is a good thing. Passion, you can even say passion is necessary to win in life. Now, the passionless Jedi kind of suck that way.
You lack patience, Duke Kendoh. There are standard procedures that must be adhered to.
Your disregard for our family rules is appalling. You are an abomination. Goodbye, cousin.
Fools. They won't be feeling much of anything for long.
Duke Kendoh, Darth Barris sent me.
What? You're not on my schedule. I don't appreciate being interrupted. Barris isn't even on my radar, Sith. I have a war to wage and personal ambitions to achieve here.
Better change your tune. We still have the whole arrogance thing going for us.
I'm here to adjust your radar.
A threat? You see these Sith I have attending me? Your corpse will be my message to your master. Femres, make this intruder a distant memory, will you?
I'm sorry, Duke Kendoh. We are assigned to protect you and support your interests in the struggle for Alderaan. But we serve the Emperor first, and we will not cross Darth Barris, or his apprentice.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. These Sith, although, Sith are all backstabby, these guys have some loyalty. Well met.
It's good to know some people have respect.
We consider you an ally, friend.
Okay. That was unexpected. It seems I may have been hasty regarding your master's needs. How can I make amends?
Okay, there we go. No problems there. What did he say?
Don't be afraid. Barris doesn't want you dead. For now.
Then I will endeavor to remain on his good side. I pledge the same level of focus that had me so absorbed in my own work. I pledge myself to your directives, and as I aid you, perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine.
Well, quid pro quo, an alliance, and he is, maybe he might remember favors we do for him, assuming he lives through this planet.
I'd say there's a very good chance of that.
Then you can consider me extremely motivated. As I recall, Darth Barris wanted information on a young Alderaanian girl who was taken off-planet to train with Jedi Master Nomen Karr. I was to locate her family, so that you could, well, send the girl a message.
That is my understanding.
The truth is, information about this girl is difficult to come by. I managed only one lead. Nomen Karr's Padawan fits the description of the former handmaiden of a noblewoman in House Alder named Lady Renata. I've questioned her already, but Renata is protected by House Alder's greatest champion. The man has never met his match in melee.
There's nothing I can't handle.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
I'll take it under consideration.
All right. I just hope the mood strikes you. While House Alder is a small player on Alderaan, it is affiliated with House Organa. Therefore, Lady Renata's estate is in hostile territory and very well defended. Be cautious.
You've been most helpful.
Well, your mission is now my mission. It's supremely important to me that you succeed. I do hope to see you soon. Until then...
Now see, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of positive reinforcement. Besides, the guy is no use to us dead, and, if he fears us, well, fear leads to anger, as they say. And as Lord Barris also said, fear leads to power, if you channel it into anger. So let us best keep him unempowered by, well, keeping him unafraid. If he isn't too afraid, if we don't rule in fear, then there's no way he'll be able to follow the Sith philosophy of turning fear into power.
Please select an available travel route.
And
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
eventually fighting against us. Right? Right. Okay, so as you can see, the taxis here are Thrantas. Beautiful things, but really freaking slow. Okay, so getting FPS drops. Let's spin this thing around and see the really nice places, nice vistas of this beautiful snowy mountain planet thing. Oh yeah, temperate. I think it's temperate. Anyway, it's beautiful, it's got mountains, what's not to like? And there's lots of snow, which is kind of the opposite of Tatooine, which is dead desert. Actually, the opposite of Tatooine would be Hoth or Ilum, but Alderaan is like a good, nice, in-between kind of place. Very nice looking. I'd probably go for a vacation there, you know, if I wasn't on business. Okay, something just came up, so I'll have to continue this later. But rest assured that this will be the same episode. This won't be a new episode. Shouldn't take too long to get the lady. Okay, so we'll be back. Okay, so we're back. It's actually been a few days since I recorded this segment. That's because when I tried to that's because when I tried to render it, for some reason, the I don't know what that reason was, but it's a weird thing actually. I only heard system audio, so other than that, everything's peachy. So let's just pretend that never happened. Why I waited a few days? It's actually because I wanted to get the spontaneity back. So I can't quite remember exactly what happened here. So I don't know. Let's see if I have a convincing first approach sort of thing. Okay, so we're going down the Jerzen Pass, and I've seen that all the time. Oh, hey, Gree. The Gree event is still on? Well, I guess around the time it was. I'm not really sure if it still was or is. I hope it is. Anyway, Jerzen Pass down to House Alda. I've done this 3 times already, and it's really no big deal, nothing special. We're just gonna go in there and get the information on the hand.
Stretch the old legs.
Right. And well, of course we're gonna have to kill some guards first. That's no need to worry about dying, but I got us covered, remember? Okay, so yeah, see? Nothing to worry about. So we'll just go up in there and find what is that? Yes, the Alda lady, and make sure we kill anything that gets in the way, of course. But it's usually around this time that I do believe I'm already somewhat under-leveled at this point, or rather under-geared, although it's not obvious yet. I'm just gonna kill these guys again. What's with all these vibro? Well, yeah, they're vibro blades. You know, I mistook them for training sabers all the time because they're actually shiny. I mean, because they're shiny, unlike the vibroblades in KOTOR 1 and 2, which are not shiny at all.
This always does the trick.
Right, so, yeah, the guy calls him Flamer Drone, give a flamethrower, obviously. Calling him a gunner would be wrong, let's just call him a flamer instead. I suppose the lag on my rendering screen makes it hard to commentate because I'm looking at some really choppy stuff here. Right.
Better check I still have all my parts.
Okay, you did too. I feel like there's something caught in my throat. Like gagging all the time. Now hopefully we can get in there without calling any more attention, because we wasted enough time as is. Oh, no. Okay, we'll just have to do all these guys again. Like that. And, yeah, just whack them, because I think they're still made of paper mache, although Vette took a beating before I was able to help. No problem there. Let's just... Wait, the guy went all the way there, but somehow he died. Well, whatever. Probably missed the part where either I or Vette killed him. Probably Vette, since she took such a nice beating. And, yeah, we'll...
Your confidence is not misplaced.
We'll, just,
Excellent.
send these guys out on missions first. Gotta do that more often to keep my level up. My mission level, in good shape. Okay. Okay. Now, something I learned from, well, actually I was just about to hit him there, but, you know, the elevator. Elevators are always nice. But first let's, fix ourselves up, especially Vette, who apparently has not fully recovered. Going up. Okay, now let's just, yeah, I think I see the lady, Duchess, Countess, whatever. I think I see the lady Alda in that room. All these guys are dead. Okay. Wasn't so hard. And just charging up before we face, I believe, the Duke said that she had a duelist bodyguard, so this should be very interesting. Very interesting. So let's buff up everything, give Vette the buffs, and let's face our destiny.
My lady, we have intruder.
Lady Renata, I seek the family of your former handmaiden, Jaesa Willsam.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady, let me kill this Sith like the last one Duke Kendoh sent.
Rindred, you don't need my permission to kill an enemy that comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
Violence isn't necessary. I just need information.
All you need is my sword through you neck.
Oh great, so I have to defeat a stupid, dumb muscle, but... See, he's so dumb he apparently can't even tell the difference between a sword and an electro staff. Or this is BioWare's oversight. One or the other. I would prefer to think that he's just so dumb that he can't differentiate a sword from an electro staff. That is definitely not a sword. That's not a sword. This is a sword. Get it? The sword that I'm gonna kill you with after I finish charging. Unless I can spare you, but let's see.
Lady, sorry.
Idiot.
This can't be. I'm sorry I ordered him to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it against me. You see, I've been fending off Duke Kendoh's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him. If you're not working for the Duke, I'll gladly cooperate. You mentioned a girl, yes? Jaesa someone?
Jaesa Willsam. Kendoh told me she used to be your handmaid.
Kendoh is a liar. I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. And I did hear the name Jaesa Willsam, but you're mistaken. I didn't know her. The girl never served me.
Oh.
Do you know anything about her?
Duke Kendoh can include that in his interrogations. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alderaan. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig! I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendoh.
You have my attention.
Then we are agreed. Good. Before she left with the Jedi, Jaesa Willsam was the handmaiden of Giselle Organa of House Organa. They were inseparable. Before the war, Giselle was an aristocrat like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
That's an excellent lead, thank you.
Oh, a mannered Sith. How refreshing. You're welcome.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendoh will happily shed light on the situation for you.
I don't know, he kind of pissed me off earlier, due to the fact that he basically manipulated me into coming here to get this lady. I got my information, but since he's crossed me by playing me for a fool, I think I have the prerogative of keeping him from his precious, kind of ugly Lady Renata.
The lady isn't going anywhere.
Thank you. It's good to know some Sith have a sense of honor.
Fine. As I said, I will not oppose you, nor will I defy your decision here. I meant what I said. I'm sure Kendoh can help you find and confront Giselle. You should consult with him on it.
I'll do just that.
I will update Kendoh, so he is ready for you.
Despite the destruction you caused, I hold you in high esteem, Sith. I only hope you make that worm Kendoh pay for misleading you. Take nothing he says at face value.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Goodbye.
Oh, I'm gonna make him pay, alright, as soon as the opportunity presents itself. Although now I'd have to wonder if, let's see, if it has to do with, because on the one hand, that's a very, very thin line he crossed there. Really annoying line. Manipulating me,
I will not disappoint you.
a Sith, manipulating me into almost doing his dirty work. That cannot be forgiven. On the other hand, if I do end up killing him, or doing something really bad to him, it might damage the Thule war effort here. So you gotta wonder about that. Should I kill him? Well, I mean, you know, kill him, but should I do... I don't know. How am I supposed to get my revenge? Gotta plot my revenge depending on the things, or depending on the situation that becomes available. We could, hopefully... I don't want to engineer a Republic victory. On the other hand, well, you know, if it means engineering a Republic victory. On the other hand, there's gotta be some way, maybe we could punish him somehow. Like, I don't know, have him transferred somewhere, demoted. If not, I'll just kill him. I'll just kill him if he crosses me, like, so many times. If he crosses me one more time, then I'm gonna kill him. That sounds fair enough, right? I think that's a fair thing to do.
I heard you decided not to allow Fimrest to bring the Lady Renata to me. I am most disappointed.
Yeah, well, you know, that's your fault for manipulating me, you stupid little son of a hut. First, you're too lazy to do your job, and now you manipulate me into almost getting your girl.
Do your own dirty work.
There was no more work to be done. You only had to allow my man to take her. By denying my claim to Renata, you certainly aren't providing me much incentive to help you. Where's my motivation?
What are you, an actor? Okay, let's see, motivation. Let's go with the pragmatic choice for this one.
Renata would have been a distraction for you.
And now you have my full attention. Is that it? I see the logic. So, Fimrest tells me the lead was fruitful. Although Lady Renata was not the gold's mistress, she knew who was. Giselle Organa. I should say, General Giselle Organa. Now you have to track her down, which poses a bit of a problem.
Ah, lovely.
Some elaboration is required.
Giselle Organa leads the Organa War against House Ulgo. Her headquarters is protected by an impenetrable force field. No firepower can breach it. The force field allows Giselle and her advisors to be stationed very close to the front and maintain a more hands-on command.
Sounds like General Giselle knows what she's doing.
As smart as she is, there must be a way to overcome... Wait. Yes. A force field needs power to maintain itself, yes? So, if we manage to cut the power... And I bet I know exactly where Giselle is getting her juice. If I'm right, you could just walk through the front door.
Sounds very promising.
Almost all the power on Alderaan is supplied by the planetary generator. Giselle must be piggybacking the system to power her force field. Several of my fellows do this to maintain their special security needs. A precise charge at the generator will force fail-safes to fire. The planet won't miss a beat, but ancillary systems like Giselle's force field will have to be manually reset, which could take some time.
What do you think of this plan?
I'll tell you, I just don't trust this guy.
What a charming creature you are. Believe me, this is the only way to gain access to the Organa headquarters. Fimrest, fetch a 7/7 detonator from my arms cabinet there, and give it to our friend.
As you wish.
The Alderaan power generator is located above the Strait Valley, and it boasts the planet's most advanced security systems. You'll have to fight your way in, set the charge, then fight your way out before the boom. It won't be easy.
When is it ever easy? Actually, no, wait. You underestimate me. I'm Sith, right?
Are you trying to make me angry?
Forgive me. Just seeking to prepare you the best I'm able. Once you've detonated the generator, you'll still have to wade through Giselle's surrounding army and invade her headquarters before her force field is reset. I'll be eagerly tracking your progress. Good luck.
Okay, so let's see. Now we're gonna level 31. That's good. Okay, that's it for this episode of My Little Togruta. Catch us again for episode 20, where we will blow up some generators and yeah, hopefully have enough time to engage with General Organa as well. So be sure to like, subscribe, share, and most importantly, comment on these videos, or this video, and subscribe to my channel if you like these videos and the commentary is awesome enough for you. So that's it then. Goodbye and good night.